And important information right now is our chief meteorologist, Kevin Robinson, talking about the potential, Kev, for severe tonight. What do you think? How realistic is it?
Well, I certainly think it's a possibility. I mean, on the spectrum, it's a lower end threat, but it's not zero for us. Here's a look outside right now. This is probably the driest it's been all afternoon across the tri-state because many of you have already picked up anywhere from 3/4 to an inch of rainfall already today alone. Now, let's discuss what we're talking about in terms of our severe threats. As I mentioned, the overall threat for the area is relatively low, but not zero. So let's outline who I think the communities that stand the greatest risk here, or let's at least look at some of the ingredients. We've got a decent cold front coming through, plenty of turning motion in the atmosphere to support storms that could rotate should they be able to develop. The key here is that instability is very, very low. And if the air's not particularly unstable, then it's not going to want to grow into big, tall thunderstorms to tap into the wind shear. Now, we've got plenty of moisture, hence all the rain. As I mentioned, some folks have picked up over an inch of rainfall already this afternoon. Right now, we are in a general lull across the area. I'm keeping an eye on, though, this warm front that is lifting in our direction tonight. Notice there's ongoing severe weather again in southern Kentucky. There's severe weather out here in Illinois, western Indiana, where they've had some sun today. But the real unstable air, basically, is south of that warm front. So that warm front keeps working its way up Interstate 71 the next few hours, but it's going to struggle to make it to the Ohio River or points to the north. So I've circled the area here, basically from Mason County south across the split, 71-75 split, and then just south of Interstate 74. I think these are the prime areas that stand the greatest risk for severe weather this evening, and you can see that reflected in the temperatures, right? Notice north of the river, some folks are still in the 50s to right around 60, but look what happens once you get south of the split. It's getting close to 80 in Owenston, so there's a big surge of warm air, and this is where the instability is, and this is where the greatest threat for severe weather will reside tonight. In fact, Futurecast shows that. Watch what happens as we go a little deeper into the evening. Let's say 8, 9 o'clock, you'll see new thunderstorms develop down here in our southwesternmost communities, more specifically south of the split. Now, as those storms try to work their way north, remember they run out of the instability, and the tendency would be for them to come north with a lower severe end threat. In this case, you can see they even fall apart. I do think we have a little more thunder and rain overnight as there is more wet weather to come through, but the greatest threat for severe weather will be between about now and let's say 10 or 11 o'clock southwest of Cincinnati. And then tomorrow, we've just got scattered showers in here during the afternoon hours. So right now, 64 for us here in Cincinnati. We've got a little bit of a southeasterly breeze. So the threat for storms, the first part of the night, and then it's quiet, or it starts to quiet down anyways after midnight. 58 by tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, unfortunately, another weather impact day. I don't have a ton of rain, but I think it's breezy, mostly cloudy with some scattered showers around, especially during the afternoon into the evening hours. Your 7-day forecast shaking out like this here. We'll keep the threat for showers in here on Thursday as a chance. Friday's looking better for us, and the weekend is looking better as a whole. But look at these temperatures. I said it yesterday, this is not pool weather. In fact, it's going to be downright chilly for May at night going into the end of the week and the weekend. And right now we're keeping it nice through Memorial Day with rain chances returning pretty quickly early next week.
All righty, Kevin.